time for everything. A time to come here and a time to return home after service.
God has taken his servant, Prophet Evelynejoshua, home, as it should be, by divine will.
The death of Prophet Evelynejoshua has given opportunity for scammers, false men of God, and those who want to shine with his name to come out openly. One of them is a fake man of God in Cameroon called John Shi, who was an ex-wise man who betrayed Prophet Evelynejoshua and was driven from the Synagogue Church of All Nations. Once out of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, without God's support, this betrayer spent his time using the name of Prophet Evelynejoshua to deceive, scam people in order to gain popularity.
The news out there is that
La nouvelle partout, c'est que
John Chi and the master have problem. My mentor,
mon mentor,
Prophet Evelynejoshua,
le prophète Evelynejoshua.
While the whole world is mourning the death of Prophet Evelynejoshua, this fake apostle called John Shi decides to make a fake video using again the name of the late Prophet Evelynejoshua and the Synagogue Church of All Nations to deceive the attention of people. In the video he made that we are going to watch now, he said he has been invited in the Synagogue Church of All Nations by Prophet Evelynejoshua before his departure. But we are going to prove that this man is fake and the video he made is fake. Let's listen.
hello. Yes, Daddy.
So we are praying for you, praying for your family, and I believe everything is working for good. One of these days, I will find time to invite you to Lagos.
Yes, Daddy. Thank you for your grace, sir. Thank you for your grace, Daddy.
How's your children?
They are fine.
They are very fine, sir. Daddy, thank you very much, sir. Daddy, we love you. Thank you so much for your grace, for everything, sir. Thank you for praying for us.
This audio is not clear. Pay more attention again. Firstly, the voice did not pronounce the name of John Shi very well.
Hello.
Secondly, the audio changed tone 3 times.
So we are praying for you, working for good. One of these days, I will find time to invite you to Lagos. How's your children?
What does it mean? Does it mean they have reworked the audio?
So we are praying for you, working for good. One of these days, I will find time to invite you to Lagos. How's your children?
But today, one of the best methods which is used commonly is the imitation of voices. We can see comedians who can imitate the voices of great personalities like Buhari, Macron, Donald Trump.
Ladies and gentlemen of the United Kingdom, I, Donald J. Trump, propose some changes to the way you're doing things in your beautiful country.
Muhammadu Buhari, Your Excellency, the Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, Your Excellency, with the kind of story you hear on media.
Mes amis, les Françaises et les Français sont au cœur de la nation. J'en appelle à la responsabilité de toutes les élites.
And these comedians are highly paid for it. These are the methods that John Shi uses every time to lie to everyone that he is in good terms with Prophet Evelynejoshua. Which means that those he convinced with this in his church are illiterate. Let us continue listening to the voice. Another thing is that the voice said, how how are your children? The voice did not ask for the wife, and Jonshi did not introduce the wife during this call.
How's your children?
They are fine.
But suddenly, the wife responded,
They are very fine, sir. Daddy, thank you very much, sir. Daddy, we love you. Thank you so much for your grace, for everything, sir. Thank you for praying for us.
which does not make sense. Who and where are the children? They are saying that they are fine. The whole world knows that Jonshi does not have children of his own. I also want to ask, is that how the call ended? Who ended the call? Is it Jonshi's wife or Jonshi himself? It is a lack of respect towards Prophet Evelynejoshua. The person whose voice is introducing the video said that Prophet Evelynejoshua called Jonshi for an invitation. This is not heard. Or was it through an email? Because we know Jonshi is a very proud man. So how come Jonshi did not show a proof of the invitation before the video so as to convince us that he has been invited? This audio is a sham. There is nothing convincing about it. On the contrary, I found this action very wicked because everyone is in mourning, but Jonshi only thinks of his own interest. Habitually, when Jonshi is invited somewhere, he takes time to plan for his arrival from the airport to the set place, and he pays people to welcome him. But in this video, he just showed where he was in front of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, and this was at night. There was no single usher to receive him, not even the gate man. How is that possible? Jonshi knows that what he is doing is fake, and the person filming knows exactly what to film. When you listen to the video, you can hear somebody say Oga. Oga. But the person filming did not take this person who spoke. Okay, let's assume that the person is working in the square. Why did the person call him Oga instead of saying apostle, wise man, man of God, sir, or even Jonshi? Take a look at the Synagogue Church of All Nations auditorium. Firstly, there are no chairs. And also, everything are covered, showing that it is not a service day. Pay close attention to the barrier in front of the altar. It is not the same. This shows that the video Jonshi made was when Quran was still under reconstruction. The barrier which is actually there is of a round shape with glasses and not of a square form as seen in Jonshi's video. The actual barrier is made of aluminium and has some small balls on the top and well spaced out. Meanwhile, the barrier in Jonshi's video is made of iron, has no glass with small cross in its middle. Moreover, the irons are not spaced out.
I'm home, in my father's house.
So are you happy to be home?
More than happy.
So does that mean it's good to be home?
Very, very good. I thank Daddy. I thank God for Daddy.
The interview is made by his wife and not ushers of the Synagogue Church of All Nations. How can you say that you are back home and there is no Quran worker who is there to welcome you? Not to talk of the person you call your father, your mentor. How come a person who comes back home after a long time and none of his parents and siblings is around to welcome you? We were supposed to see all these people who were close to Prophet TB Joshua, such as Evangelist Anne, Razim, Christ, Yinka, and so forth. These are the people you left, so they were to come and welcome their brother back home. Junshi, why is it that we did not see Prophet TB Joshua with you? Why did we not see the evangelist with you? Why did you post this video now that Prophet TB Joshua is dead, whereas you took the video long ago? When you go to fake churches, you are welcome. But why were you not warmly welcome at the Synagogue Church of All Nations? John Shi, you are cruel. Just after the death of your ex-mentor, you still have the heart to use the name of Prophet TB Joshua in order to gain popularity and dupe the children of God. This is a clear evidence that shows that you are fake. We all know that Prophet TB Joshua was not in good terms with you. At the prayer mountain, the chairs are different. Presently, the chairs are green, but the one in the video made by John Shi, there are long benches. We can see John Shi holding the Emmanuel TV's plastic. Show us what is inside the plastic. Are you even sure that there is something inside that plastic? Are you sure it is TB Joshua that gave him the plastic? Because anyone can have it at any time, so somebody can give him the plastic. We can see that he is not feeling at ease while inside there, acting like a thief. For other clarifications, this video has been taken since many years, but Joshua said that he went there before the departure of Prophet TB Joshua. TB Joshua died on the 5th of June 2021. While Joshua was in Yaoundé from the 1st to the 4th of June 2021. So, when did he go to the Synagogue Church of All Nations?